Sweet, and we're back on my Skyrim journey. Last time we left off, we're going somewhere, doing something. I just kind of took out this whole bandit bridge toll bar thing. I don't know. I just got bored and decided to kill a whole bunch of bandits. I would start cooking, but I don't want to start a whole episode off cooking. I'm just gonna keep on going to where the quest marker is, and we'll carry on this journey. Which I'm finding is less than overwhelming. It's quite boring, I think, because I don't really know much about Skyrim. Can't really talk much about it, and I can't really find my way around this place. Like, I need to get there, and I'm fucking just running around like an idiot. Oh wow, it's still ages away. I think I'll set another. Keep on following the fucking path, and I'll eventually get there. I think that's a good general rule to this. I was saying last episode that I would enjoy something of like cartography in a game where you build maps and you can like sell it, and all you have to do is kind of travel the land. Like just by running this path you can build the map on what you have to run around in little bends and have it to scale so you have distance, like how far it actually is. And you can like buy it at vendors and stuff. Instead of like either add it into the game where you can participate in building the map knowledge in the game, or have it like unlockable, like a side quest type thing, like you meet this one adventurer cartographer. It's like their life's goal to make the best map in the entire world. And you see him randomly, and you help him out all the time throughout, and every time you help him it unlocks like a whole different region's worth of maps. And sometimes he does like dungeons and stuff, like really big dungeons. I don't know, I thought that was a pretty cool idea to add into a game. Because especially in games like this, like RPGs that are really massive, maps are somewhat important, like treasure maps of certain dungeons. Although they're not too complex in Skyrim, I think that kind of lets it down. Like you get into a dungeon, it's kind of linear. You can't get like lost in a catacomb of any kind, which would be irritating, but it adds some caution. You don't just like run and slash at anything that's in front of you the entire way. You kind of have to like think about it, not get yourself into traps and stuff. And if you die, like in Skyrim, you just start at the start of the dungeon again. You have to try it again. Oh, I just booted that fucking wolf in the face. I'd like to get a wolf in this game, that'd be awesome. Have like a wolf companion following you. Think that'd be cute. I don't know if I should go up here, or just lead to that cave, or do I keep on following?
Mike wishes you well.
Yeah, whatever. It's in your name, buddy. If you're called the liar, whatever you say, I will take as a lie. Yep, I'm quite sure of it. If I follow this main paved stone road, I will... Ah, shit. Fucking wolves. They're just kind of annoyance, really. They don't give you much experience or fighting challenge. I guess I should be using... Ah, damn it. Oh, there we go. Ooh. I guess I'll try this. Oh, it's two-handed. Whatever. Looks far more badass. I'll give it a shot. So I need to get rid of... I guess I'll continue this way. Maybe it will get me to where I'm trying to go. Nope, I'm going in the completely fucking opposite direction. Wait, isn't there a zoom? Fuck, I feel so noob right now. What do you mean? I am so noob right now. Mind you, choosing a game that I'm not very familiar with was not the best choice ever, but no, fuck it, this is a learning experience. I learn how Skyrim plays and works while learning how to upload videos to YouTube at the same time. Aha! See, I knew where I was going. I was bullshitting you guys the whole time. I actually knew where I was going. Just wasted your time by checking the map so many times. Yeah, motherfucker. I like the sword better, so I'm keeping that for times of danger while I use this. I think it will hit everything in like a almost 360 degree. Bitch. Out of my face. Just because the swing is so large. I think I'd hit at least 2 wolves in that situation. I wonder how the MMO, Elder Scrolls MMO was. Thought that was really interesting when I saw it was being released, but never got to actually play it. Might dip into it in future videos, but then that might be just as bad as these videos. Little to no commentary, and whatever I do say ends up being really stupid or easily explained or just nonsense. Trust me. I really just don't like Skyrim. I don't know, it's just one of those game genres that never... It's like I don't like Zelda. Just something, I don't... Zelda fans don't hate me. I just don't find the appeal as much as I do to other games. I don't know. I think it's just because I didn't really play Zelda as I was growing up. And then when I was old, I wasn't really, or older, fuck, I'm not an old cunt. But yeah, when I was older, I just had no investment in Zelda. I just didn't give a fuck. Didn't care enough to actually pick up any of the games, so I just didn't. Ah, fuck, are you kidding me? God damn it! I thought I was there, honestly I did. But wait, you can not walk down. I think I'll just walk around the holy lake water instead of going into the middle of the lake. And then I'm guessing where I need to go is Ooh, what are you guys doing? You alright? Are you after me or you cool, bro? You cool? Are you chasing after? You're not cool.
That's your best, huh? Just get pussy.
Bitch. I wonder what they were up to. For treasure hunters, they really don't have fuck all, do they? He had clothes, but he wasn't wearing them. That's... I'd say something about his character. I have clothes, but fuck that, I'm gonna run around in my undies. Ha! That water just looks so menacing. Like something's just gonna fucking pop out of it at any stage. Tentacle, an arm or something. Just grabs me and just throws me into the middle of the lake and battle starts. Which will be completely unfair. I would die almost instantly. Because all it needs to do is just grab me and take me to the bottom of the lake and hold me there until I drown. That's just sadness. A faster form of travel would be nice. Just like to cater to the person's needs. Like, yeah, some people like to explore and run around and look at every nook and cranny of the game to find little secrets and Easter eggs, whatever. And some of us just like to get to where we fucking want to get to. Our own personal horse, like fucking Red Dead Redemption style, just whistle and it's there and you just fucking ride off the game. Just to be, like, quicker. Get to where you want to go, slay some motherfuckers, and then move on. I don't know, that just seems like a much better idea than running around. Okay, so I am here. But this thing is still telling me to go up that way. Fuck. Oh, there's still further more to go. Would just be like that. Huntsmen have like this demonic looking war horse, and you just like travel from village to village, just on this mission. You're hunting somebody. Every conversation you have is pretty much a threaten or intimidate. You have no other options in your fucking speech. You get into fights with people all the time, you get into shit. Most of the cities or villages are after you. They have like some factions or whatever that completely hates your guts. Like the Mages Academy or whatever it's called. Just because you walked in there, booted their fucking, one of their teachers and just made him tell you information. That's interesting. That'd be awesome to be able to do in this game. Probably could if you really knew the game very well.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Oh, this place. Now I recognize it. The last time I came here it wasn't snowing. Or was it? No, I'm thinking of somewhere else. I'm sure I'm thinking of somewhere else. Yes, it was snowing. I just remember further down the hill, not this high up. It was snowing high up. Oh, true. That's kind of gay. No, what? Why would I want to wait? No, does that mean my cold sword has... No, it hasn't. Ah. What other weapons can I try? Nah. Try a dagger. Running around with the knife. Something I never do in game. Odd. I don't know. Not very partial to the rogue class or the thief class or anything like that. The closest I get to that, I guess, is the ranger class. Because I do kind of like archery. I think it's a good long-range option for a melee-based class, something like a fighter or warrior or whatever, instead of going into magic and then stretching out your skill experience further. But you become something else once you start dabbling into magic, really. I think, anyway, as a class. Become something like a cleric or holy knight or something like that. Or if it's destruction, you become like a spell sword or something along those lines. Nothing true warrior kind of style. I think a warrior could still use a bow alternatively and still be called a warrior. Not like a warrior rogue or a ranger or something like that. Primarily using melee weapons and only flipping out a bow when range combat is required, I think still defines you as a warrior class. I guess if you guys haven't noticed, I'm very invested into class building. I love that shit. Cause like, well, it's an RPG, you're role-playing, you're making a character, so I think that's one of the main things that should be involved in an RPG, is building a character. And it's kind of important what class that character is. Fuck, this is like doing sweet fuck all. Ah, he still got me.